Well, here we are, everybody. We're doing a very themed episode. I'm guessing you can probably guess what that theme already is since we're getting close to the big day. About 4 days out from when I was recording this. So, we have another interesting piece given to us by Tae called Winter Ahead. Now, I will admit, I don't know who is with him in this, so it's always good to be introduced to new people. So we're doing Winter Ahead, starting it off. Let's check it out, shall we? Here we go. Whoa. Winter Ahead. You old soul, you. What a cool building.
Lie with me by the fire. We can be safe from the storms apart. There's a winter ahead. If it's cold and wet, we're always warm here side by side.
Oh, I love this.
Come with me, change of heart, who can say? If you look in my eyes, for the moon and the stars, hearing strumming guitars, where I am meant that it be nice. I'll be with you until the spring runs by.
That gave me
and the
goosebumps.
summer starts to burn. I'll be with you when the autumn rain returns. Don't you wanna say you'll stay? Lie with me by the fire. We can be safe from the storms up high. There's a winter ahead, weather is cold and wet. We're always warm in paradise, paradise.
Wow.
I'll be with you until the spring runs by and the summer starts to burn. And I'll be with you when the time returns. Yes, when all the seasons turn. Come on, May, change of heart, who can say? If look in my eyes, for the truth in my heart, from a world far apart, you realize where you can find paradise.
This is incredible. Whoa.
Paradise. Paradise.
Wow. Whew. Ooh, I need a second. I need a second here. Whew. Oh my goodness. I think this might actually be my favorite solo song of his. This was amazing. First and foremost, the first thing I want to talk about, obviously being kind of my obsession, is the vocals on this. It's so well done. It's so fitting. And this old style, just nearly big band kind of feel to it, just really lends to that.
Lie with me by the fire, we can be safe from the storms apart. There's a winter ahead, if it's cold and wet, we're always warm here side by side.
The one thing that I really like about this is that it feels like we're getting a little bit more of a softer side to his voice, to Tae's voice, but in a way that is different from like slow dancing, or even with this song with Bing Crosby. This is a little bit more intimate. It feels just really, really soft. The way that he kind of holds on to those notes, the way that he kind of holds on to that feeling, and he kind of encapsulates the emotion, to me is one of the most important parts of this, and he does it beautifully.
Always warm here side by side.
Very light vibrato at the end to just kind of give it that little edge to keep adding to that emotion. Is beautiful.
Come with me.
And Park Hyo-shin, my brother, you have a voice. This is incredible.
Change of heart, who can say? If you look in my eyes, for the moon and the stars, hearing strumming guitars, where I am meant that it be nice.
Woo. So one thing that I talk about is you hit the note before you emote. I've been saying that fairly recently. But the thing that I really like about this is that you can kind of tell that he's starting to build that up when he goes into the crescendo of that particular section.
If you look in my eyes for the moon and the stars.
The thing that's kind of interesting is to be able to do something like that, you have to have a really weird, and a lot of times people don't really like the sound of it. It's this feeling of like, it's, it almost sounds comedic. Because it's the way you achieve something like that is through almost giving it a yawn and kind of like letting it come out naturally. And it's really something that people see as like this old way of singing. And it's this really kind of, you know, if you don't like old school kind of singing, this might not actually be for you. But this is like a very, you could almost say barbershop-esque kind of feel, or like that old era. I love how he hits this note though.
Who can say, if you look in my eyes for the moon and the stars, hearing strumming guitar.
Very round, very, very round sound. It's very nice. And it's just got this is what having just like the application of perfect power means to me, is just this feeling of just, it's going up, but it's not really intrusive. It's not this like run. It's just this gradual feel.
Change of heart, who can say, if you look in my eyes for the moon and the stars, hearing strumming guitars, where I am meant that it be nice.
For me personally, this is where you get almost all of the emotions that you can ever ask for out of a song, out of a vocal, is this kind of singing that we're getting in this song.
I'll be with you until the spring runs by and the summer starts to burn.
And I love how Tae uses his immense, massive voice. His huge, immense range. It's so playfully done, but in a meaningful way. It's so nice to have that. This is something that comes with understanding your voice, and he's got this down to an art in this. This is phenomenal.
It'd be nice. I'll be with you until the spring runs by and the summer starts to burn.
Oof. The raises, the lowers. It's so beautiful.
Be with you until the spring runs by and the summer starts to burn. I'll be with you when the autumn rain returns.
Ooh, yeah. Okay, I'm starting to get a little bit. I love this. This is so good. This might be, if not is, my favorite piece of his music. This is phenomenal. This is a masterclass in every sense of the word. Anyway, let me know what y'all think about this, and we'll discuss this down in the comments below. Thank you, and goodbye.